Welcome to the annual Derby competition. Let's interview with our first competitor. Mr. Gnomester, how do you feel about this match? That's great to know. Do you think you're going to set a new all-time record here? Oh my god, you're going to go for it? Well, let's see. Come on, guys, tune in for the annual Derby competition. This competition is going to be a freestyle. On your marks, get ready, go! Oh, look at John, here. Oh, he makes it. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely amazing. Oh, I can see that flip. Whoa. Look at John, back again. Look at my record. Oh, he did another flip. Oh, look at my trying to do the pulls. Oh, John's in the pull. He does flip. Oh my goodness. He hit the ramp, which, yeah, I don't know what that. Oh, he goes over it. It jumps over it. Reverse man. Oh, he goes reverse on it. Another reverse man. Oh my goodness. It looks like our challenger has won this one. Why don't you come on out, challenger? There you are. Now let's have our post-game interview with Mr. Gnome himself. Mr. Gnome, how do you feel you did out there? Great to know, because I thought you did amazing. You're welcome. But anyways, did you know that you set a new all-time record? I know, it's incredible. You're going to be on the record list for probably 5 years straight. Can you believe it? That's insane, isn't it, guys? Tune in for the next annual Derby match. Goodbye. Ooh, looky what we have here. As of recording, the remote control car has not dropped yet in the real game. But luckily we have it in lab version so we can make videos on it. You can find the remote cars by going to Island, or what used to be Island. Now it's Wishlist Workshop. And it's right over here. There's two different types of cars, the sports car and the normal car. The sports car include a feature where stuff can pop out the top of them. I'll explain that later. While the normal cars don't. There's also two different types of remotes, the wrist remote and the normal remote. Wrist remotes can be weird, while you have to hold normal remotes. Now that you know how to get the remote controlled car, let me teach you how to use it. Both versions of the cars use any of the controllers. If you only have one remote, whenever you squeeze the grip button, it should move forwards, and then whenever you use the joystick, it should be able to turn. Along with that, it has two other buttons, the jump button, and then the item shooter. Sadly, only this version of the car has the item shooter because it's way more expensive than the other one. But what happens if you have two remotes? It's pretty weird how they made the two remotes. On the left one, if you do grip, it moves forwards, and if you do a grip on the right one, it moves backwards. Now instead of turn being on the left, it's on the right. The shoot and jump buttons are on both sides of the controllers. You may not understand the true power of the eject button. It can hold everything from the smallest item to the biggest items. Some good uses of this would be bombs and stuff like roses. Oh yeah, one more thing about this. If there's nothing to eject, or if you're using this version, the eject button will just make it honk. Now that's all the controls for the cars. Now all you have to do is wait until this releases, and you should have a nice time.